In today's video, I am going to teach you how to start a new line in an Excel cell. This is a simple task, but it is one that many people find confusing at first, especially if they are coming from a different spreadsheet or word processor. Excel usually treats what you type as one continuous line, so when you press Enter, it may move you to another cell. To actually create a new line inside the same cell, you need a slightly different key combination. First, double-click cell A2 to enter edit mode. On screen, you will see that cell A2 becomes active, and the cursor should appear inside the cell. Double-clicking is helpful because it puts you directly into editing, instead of only selecting the cell. Take a moment to confirm that you can see an insertion point where your text will go. If you do not see the cursor yet, click inside the cell after selecting it, and then proceed when the cell is in edit mode. Next, click or tap the exact position where you want the line break. This matters because a new line will be inserted at the cursor location. For example, if you already typed a sentence and you want the break between two phrases, place the cursor right at the spot where you want that separation. Move the cursor carefully so you do not accidentally place the break in the wrong place. When you see the cursor blinking at the correct point, you are ready for the key combination that creates the line break. Now, hold the Alt key and press Enter. This is the key step that differs from the normal Enter behavior. While you keep Alt held down, press Enter to insert a line break inside the same cell rather than moving to a different cell. You may notice that the text wraps to a new line within the cell. The cell is still being edited, and the cursor continues working inside the same cell, which is exactly what you want for multi-line formatting. After you insert the line break, press Enter to save the multi-line cell change. This final enter confirms your changes and exits edit mode. If everything worked correctly, you should now see your text displayed across multiple lines within cell A2. In many cases, Excel will automatically expand the row height so you can read all lines. If the row height does not adjust enough, you can still read the content by looking at the cell carefully, but typically Excel handles this smoothly after the change. To make sure you understand what happened, remember this flow. You entered edit mode. You placed the cursor at the exact spot. You used Alt plus Enter to insert the new line, and then you used Enter to finalize the edit. Each part has a purpose. Edit mode lets you edit the existing content. Cursor placement controls where the break appears. Alt plus Enter creates the multi-line formatting inside a single cell. Pressing Enter at the end saves your work and returns you to normal spreadsheet navigation. Once you have done this once, it becomes very fast to repeat. You can use the same method for addresses, notes, labels, or any situation where you want multiple lines while still keeping everything in one cell. That way, you can keep your worksheet organized without forcing separate columns just to create spacing. That covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.